Hey, it's Ninja Boy. Welcome back once again to Animal Crossing. Today, the day before Collection Day, and I don't have a super ton of time today to really do a lot of stuff, so it's kind of going to be me going around primarily looking for the dig sites and everything. Also, I want to catch that fishy fish. I don't know why. I shouldn't be spending time doing this, but as I have said many times, the larger fish, I have this like urge to catch most of the time. So it's like I feel compelled to catch these larger fish, even if they're not like worth much. Which, I mean, I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad fudgers thing, but it's a thing that I do. It's one of those like, large shadow must be worth a lot because big, which not always the case. I mean, there's sea bass, which are I think the largest or the second largest shadow type. I think they're the largest in city folk. And so you have like that. You have the sea bass, which really isn't worth a whole lot, but it's worth something. And then you have like the tiny itty bitty ones like the bitterling, which also not worth a lot, but is also really, really tiny. So I'm running and probably shouldn't be running, but I'm running nonetheless. I think over here is where I'll put the next batch of flowers. So hopefully they'll start filling in that grass spot. Over here would be a good spot too. Hopefully I will find the fossils and everything that I'm looking for without too much effort, like I've had, or like I've done in the last couple videos. I just stumble across them like, oh hey, look, there's a fossil. Just like that. Found that ridiculously good timing. But nonetheless, let us continue moving on, moving forward. I think that was a honeybee. And looking at the beach. And the shells, which I know none of them are actually scallops, but I'm going to look anyway, because I kind of just want to know. I kind of just want to know if they are or not. Okay. Well, nothing there. Oh, Kit. Talking to you because this is your house and most likely you're gonna be like, I lost my key in the river. Be like, I'm sorry, I don't have time to look for your key today, Kit. I'm sorry. It's going to be lost forever. You have a spare somewhere. You probably hid it under a rock, I don't know. But yeah, if I don't acknowledge the lost key doesn't exist, which is actually kind of true. Because from what I was reading online, is until they tell you they lost it in the river, the lost key doesn't actually exist as a shadow until you find out that they did in fact lose it in the river. Which is really weird, because maybe there used to be plans for it to be able to be in like different areas. Like one chance it was in the river, another chance of maybe they like dropped it on the ground somewhere and you had to go and look around. Who knows? Or maybe you had to talk to other villagers and be like, oh, well, I found this key. I don't know whose it is. And you're like, oh, I know whose it is. I'll deliver it. They're like, okay. You're like, haha, sucker. I just got a house key. I'm going to try every house in town until I find it and then steal all their stuff. Who knows? That is that's not something I would put past the game or a character animal, whatever you want to call them, one of the NPCs in this game, to be like, yeah, I found a house key. I went around every house and found the one it went to. No one was home, so I took the stuff. Didn't think anyone cared. Thought it was abandoned. Maybe. Who would leave their key around if they didn't want to live there anymore? Or if they wanted to live there anymore. Yeah, no one would leave their key laying around if they still wanted to live somewhere. You're like, that's not how it works, animal friend. That is not how it works. Squatter rights does not take over that quickly. But again, they don't care because they're animals. They're like, haha, I'm an animal. So, there's that. I don't know if I want to say I did water this one. I don't remember. Don't remember if I did. I'll water it again because why not? Also, I'm not finding the other dig sites. I found the one, which I'm glad I found the one. I don't remember this house. Octavians. Oh, Mr. Octopus guy. This is a new animal. I know exactly who he is. He's an angry octopus. Hello, angry octopus. Who are you? What's the big deal? Yep. Octavian. Boxes didn't give it away. I just moved into town today. Octavian is one of those I'm kind of torn on character-wise because I don't fully like his personality, and I'm a little on the fence about his design. But again, he's not a bad character. He's one of the grumpy characters, like Mr. Grumplestein, which I'm very sad moved away very early on. Mr. Grumplestein was another one, Groucho. Yeah, him. He was another angry, grouchy character. Octavian is one of those type of characters as well. But anyway, regardless, I am going to buy the flowers, and after that I'm probably going to have to call it there. I want to find the other fossil. I just don't really have the time to do so right now. And most likely, it's going to be super obvious where it was in editing and or while you're watching. And I just like walked right past it. Or I may have even walked over it, for all I know. But, yeah, while you're recording, it's very, very easy to miss things like that. There we go. And yellow pansy bag. Yes, I will take it indeed. And now I'll leave your store, plant them by the museum, and call it there. So let's head on over there to the museum area. There we are at the museum area, and start planting the flowers. And there we go, all of those are put down. Let's turn in our one fossil. As I've said before, one fossil, in my opinion, is okay to go and talk to Blathers about, since I turn in fish and whatnot in this manner as well. Check fossil, because if you can take it, you'll ask for it. If not, you just hand it back. Yep, there we go. Okay. Well, I'm going to end it here for now. And in between episodes, I'm just going to run to the store, sell off what's in my inventory, and call it there. Or be done. Whatever. Anyway, this has been Ninja Boy, and I will be back later with more Animal Crossing. See you guys then.